Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Listen. Yes.
There you are. I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right. I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more. We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship. Then it's decided. Let's have each other's backs from here on out, even when things get difficult. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met, haven't we? Especially since we met Lord Cao Cao. That man takes anyone under his wing. It doesn't matter if you're suspicious or if you try to entrap him. And we probably wouldn't be talking like this if we weren't both working for him. Right? If we had met as enemies, it would have been different. And working under Lord Cao Cao is pretty good, don't you think? He doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past in the past, and all he considers is whether you fit into the future he dreams of. That's why I can propose ideas and speak my mind without worrying about the petty stuff. Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am. I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know? Well, you're beyond quirky, that's for sure. I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goals. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out? Not bad at all. You know, something always felt different about you. But now I think I know why. I see hope in you. The deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it. Let's just continue to get along.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think.
Let's go.
rough. An opening! There we go! Let's get serious. Here, this is... Looking rough. There we go! All of my might. Get this here! Now that. Take that. And open it. Now. There we go. Easy. Take it from the tables. Now. Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening! Tables turned. Take that! I'm done for. This'll do. Take it. All my might. Time to act. An opening. Take this. An opening. Take this. Time to act. Looking rough. Whoa. Turn the tables. Time to end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
I thank you.
Luibu has been defeated, and Yuan-Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja,
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him. And what principles are those, I ask? After all, the hearts of men are flimsy and fickle things. How much faith can we place in a man who is devoted to something so fragile? Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him. Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
But I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
Looking rough. And open.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Whoa. Someone is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Get ready to be brought down.
Looking rough.
Sacred Earth protect us. Got this. An opener. All my might. Under that. Take this. Now. Nice. Take that. Missile shock on her. Table's turn. With all my might. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this. Now. enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh. As expected, only you would be able to corner me undetected like that. But I know you mean me no harm. It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there. You're as insightful as always. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment. Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you. After facing defeat in Xiaopei, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution. I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife. Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb to rust. He asked me to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek." But have I truly? Lord Cao Cao's words are still a mystery to me. I was content to simply be a weapon for whomever I served. I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek, but I cannot even fathom what it is that we are walking towards together. Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command, but I don't even know where to begin. You're right. It is not like me to think so deeply about such trivial matters. Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can, and continue to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guan Yu, to have training partners like Lord Shu Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the others. And of course, you. There are many people from whom I can learn a great deal. There's not even a moment in which rust can form on this blade, and through further study I'm sure to find the answer I seek. I'm in your debt.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close by.
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot be ignored.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
Now I see. Thank you for the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
We had heard murmurs here and there, but I see we're a step behind you. It appears this plan is coming together, under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator.
I know it must be difficult to believe, especially given how close you two are. But that means that you, of all people, should know what Liu Bei is like. He cannot help but respond to the cries of those in need. And given your reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot. Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu. And so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiaopei to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
Lord Zuluan has it asserted.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named...
I'm so hungry! Hey, Dad, could you buy something for us tonight?
Who's buying everything up? There's nothing left to eat.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! Take this! This'll do. Good eye!
The enemy officer has been
Time
defeated.
to go on the offensive! Get ready, everyone!
Take this!
Take this!
An opening! Take this! An opening! Take this! Now! Take that! Take this! Sacred Word protect us! Looking rough. Take it! Whoa. Got this! This'll do. Take this! With all my might! Time to attack! Table's turn! Take this! Sacred Word protect us!
That one would put up a
The
good
enemy
fight
officer
for sure.
has been defeated.
I'm gonna go see for myself. Let's go. With all my might. Let's get serious. An opening. Time to attack. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
An opening. Now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Got this. Take this. I've been waiting for this. The resistance is futile. That one will put up a
The
good
enemy
fight
officer
for sure.
has been defeated.
I'm gonna go see for myself. Let's go.
Dare to come out here alone?
I'll make you regret that decision. Take this. Coming at you. Coming at you. I see you. Let's get serious. Now. Take this. All my might. got you! Take that! Sacred Bird, protect us! Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
We have it better than most, just being able to... More people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
Let's begin.
Yes. I agree.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. Conquer Xia Pei and seize Liu Bei's stronghold. Be expedient. Have no mercy.
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on.
Xia Pei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the events!
The enemy officer floodgates has been defeated. I cannot leave my post here. Liu Bei's family is within the castle walls after all. I will just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves. Such unyielding spirit. A formidable foe. He's unbeatable.
I got this. With his indomitable vigor and his refined sword arm, Lord Guan Yu's strength knows no equal this day.
Well done! Most impressive.
Contested.
The enemy officer floodgates have been defeated. Gotta be quick. The enemy must fear them being used in an... Looking rough. Far beyond my capabilities. The enemy officer
Guan
has
Yu,
been defeated.
remarkable on the battlefield as always.
Things were looking pretty dicey there. Last thing I want is a repeat of that.
please. Is that it? This territory.
The enemy officer
kept you waiting, Guan
has
Yu.
been defeated.
I've managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
We caught them unprepared! Now we can strike back against Cao Cao.
Forward march!
Liu Bei! Zhang Fei! My brother! Now it's time for a counterattack!
Good. He's here too. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, let's begin our attack on the Liu Bei.
March forward! My brother was the target all along.
The floodgates or Liu Bei. Guan Yu will surely be torn. Bringing either to the brink of destruction,
the enemy
or
officer
force him to decide.
Has been defeated.
This will draw Guan Yu away from the castle gates. With such a cunning plan, we can use their oath of brotherhood against them.
I would like to bring glory to our forces.
How's this?
Now, okay. Let's see it all. Now, let's get serious.
The enemy officer. The castle will be bound to fall. Let's go. The defense of the castle is in your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Advance now!
We must find a way to overcome this situation. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
Good. It worked. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic. Here's the resistance is futile.
Bring him down.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. Well, this is an interesting surprise. Let's find out how much you've learned.
Disappointed. I did not think it would come to this. Let's go. Now. To that. Let's give it to them. Got this. Nice try. Looking rough.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in the debt now.
How about this? Let's get serious. Sacred Bird protect us. Looking rough. Oh my God.
The enemy officer
It's no easy
has been
thing
defeated.
to defy Lord Cao Cao.
I must flee, regroup, gather our strength. Forgive me, Guan Yu.
I am ready.
I can't take any more of this. We'll finish this another day.
Now, I place my trust in my sworn brothers. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened. Good, the battle's turned in our favor. Let's push on through to victory! Foresaw this victory before it even happened.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
What? The enemy is within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated?
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might!
Child's play. If this is the best they can offer, we'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiaopei Castle! Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle!
So the attack of the floodgates was a diversion. I cannot allow this. I must return to the castle quickly.
It appears they've noticed our subterfuge. Hurry! Take control of the castle.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Looking rough. Is the castle still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming.
Looking rough.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
The enemy officer. I did not expect the victory to be so easy. Our tacticians are wise indeed.
Drawn away by diversion, leaving the enemy free to attack. Fool I've been.
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
I shall make amends for my blunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act, while Guan Yu is on the back foot.
A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up! Sacred purpose. All my might! Take this! Take this! I am ready. I am ready. Let's bring glory to our forces!
My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense. So I will fight to my dying breath. Even if I am the last man standing.
Yes! I am ready. None can touch me! I am ready. All mine!
shall not fall. I shall not bend the knee. I will stand on this land I have sworn to defend. This should do it. This'll do. Now, officer, are you kidding me? Oh my God! Hold strong! Sacred Heart protect! Now! I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
My apologies, but I must fall back.
No! Let's go! You fight well, but I will not give up. You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen! Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful. So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness. Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price.